Hey everybody, this is Bryant with SFOT Source and SFFT Source. We are at Knott's Berry Farm here in Buena Park, California. We got on a plane at 6 a.m. this morning, left Dallas, got to Los Angeles, and now we're here. So, Knott's Berry Farm is a Cedar Fair owned park. I went ahead and bought a 2018 Cedar Fair Platinum Pass. That'll be good at all of the Cedar Fair parks next year, and then we got one visit here. We're over at Montezuma's Revenge, which is a Schwarzkopf shuttle loop. It's going to launch these guys through a loop, up a spike, and then they're going to come backwards. Think Greased Lightning at Astro World. Pretty much the same ride. We're about to launch. Extreme coaster shot. Alright y'all, Montezuma's Revenge was really fun. We're about to ride Jaguar! You have to say it like that because it has an exclamation point in the name. I'm really digging this queue line though. It's very comfortable in here. Yes. This is a family coaster. You guys see those Jaguars? Right there? That's Montezuma's Revenge in the background, by the way. Little spinny coaster over there, too. Do you guys see this? It's like teacups, except hats on pots. That's what I'm talking about. So one of the interesting things you should note when you're coming to Knott's, if you come during October, is that during the day the park is fairly normal. I mean, there's Halloween decorations, but nothing too crazy. And then the park actually closes and then reopens for Knott's Scary Farm. So we did buy a ticket to Scary Farm, and we'll kind of talk about that later on. Here is Accelerator, which is an Intamin launch coaster. Probably the best coaster in the park, but unfortunately it looks like it's going to be closed all day. Of course, if it opens, we'll be over here. I just want to point out how cool these buildings are. This is like a little gift shop over here. Of course, some restrooms, and then there's an actual full diner over here. Like, really cool. They do have a little Wild Mouse coaster up here we're going to have to check out. So we're kind of over in the Boardwalk section of this park. They actually had a boomerang right here. As you can see, the boomerang is completely gone, and they have a wall up. They're preparing for their new roller coaster for next year. Here's a picture of that new roller coaster called Hang Time. I didn't tell you guys earlier because honestly I forgot what it was called. We're still over here in the Boardwalk section. I just can't get over how pretty it is out here. I mean, this is a very simple area of the park, but it's just so clean and well kept, and there's just a lot of effort. So it's really nice. This is the fountain of all theme park fountains. Look at this thing. It's huge. And it works. Standing in line for the Iron Reef Dark Ride, which opened the same year as Justice League at Six Flags Over Texas. So it'll be interesting to see how this matches up with Justice League. Queue line's fun. Pretty awesome. We're walking through Ghost Town right now. It's gonna look a lot different at night. I think we're gonna go. He's gonna look at the menu and see what they have here at the Ghost Town Grill. I know the sun's kind of in a way, but look at how awesome this Halloween theming is up here. A lot of detail. We're in the Boardwalk area at this brand new restaurant, and I got a chicken rotisserie salad for lunch. This is incredible. So you walk up to a salad bar and they have a ton of ingredients, and you basically just tell the guy what you want and they mix it freshly right there. So this has chicken, or rotisserie chicken, strawberries, pecans, avocado ranch, it has bacon, it has eggs, it has avocados, tomatoes. It's pretty awesome. I'll let you guys know how it tastes. I just want to point out that when you have a season pass, you get a 20% discount. So a $13.99 salad ended up being $12.06, which is pretty awesome when you think about it. And this table's crazy. Look at this. What's going on here? Y'all, that was a freaking good salad. If y'all are in the game of eating salads at this park, it's fantastic. I forgot to tell you guys about the Iron Reef and that whole experience. There's a lot of negative, I guess, kind of energy about that ride on the internet and stuff, and I could understand kind of where some of that came from. And the storyline's kind of bizarre. I mean, I feel like they really tried, but it's just not really there. But I actually, I don't know, I had a good time. It was fun. I mean, I don't think I'd wait in line for it. Justice League is definitely a higher quality ride, but it was fun. I mean, the 3D effects were really good, and you shoot stuff, and you have to save knots. That's what you're saving knots from the metal crab people and a squid thing, and then another avatar looking thing that comes out of nowhere. I don't know, it was fun. We're coming up on Dark Ride, which is one of their haunted houses that they have at Knott's Scary Farm. That's a separate event, like I told you guys earlier, and that will actually be a separate video later. So this video, we're going to enjoy daytime in Knott's, show you guys some of the rides and just the park in general, and then tonight it's going to amp up and it's going to be awesome. We're about to ride the Calico Mining Dark Ride.
It sure is hot in here. We got hot vibes and Calico where the mine sure is drugging, but hopefully they find some gold in there. This cavity is filled with all different types of stalagmites and stalactites. These stalactites on the ceiling here have been forming over millions of years simply by droplets of water. Ain't it a pretty sight to see? To the left side, you can see Marvin's Flint Hands. Rumor has it last week they found over $1 million worth of gold in that.
That guy's creepy. Uh-oh. We're in the Calico Saloon, and we're gonna check out the saloon show down here for just a few minutes. So as you guys saw, a really fun little saloon show that they do over here in Ghost Town, and you can actually buy drinks in there. There's like a full service drink area. I don't know if they have alcohol, but they definitely have soft drinks and all of that kind of stuff. So you can actually get a drink in there while you enjoy the little saloon show. This Ghost Town area is definitely just as impressive as the other theming in the park. There's like a whole cemetery over here that you can walk through, and just a lot of really cool pieces that are just like functioning pieces. So you have like a water wheel and all of this stuff, and we'll kind of walk closer over here because this is just really cool. It's like a little bridge you walk over. The theming is just really cool. And then of course they integrate coasters into it. So it's just, there's something for everybody here, I feel like. Got a cool little water wheel here. I would love to know what everybody knows about these folks right here, the Catawampas. We are about to ride Silver Bullet, which is the park's inverted coaster. It's always fun to ride an inverted coaster that's not a Batman clone. It's a very different experience. That's gonna do it for our daytime visit here at Knott's Berry Farm, and ooh, my hair is crazy. But we had a really great time, very pleasant park, delicious food, really great atmosphere, the theming is incredible. And they have a nice little handful of rides. They don't have, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff, but the park itself just makes up for all of that. So I know there's a few roller coasters we didn't ride. The ones that are actually open we're gonna try to hit up during Scary Farm. We bought an all-inclusive pass tonight. So stay tuned for our Scary Farm video. That's gonna be a second video. I'll explain the all-inclusive pass and I'll explain kind of what that entails. So we thank you guys for watching and we'll see you soon.